Alright guys, so I'm going to address this particular situation one last time. I'm not going to repeat myself ever again. I'm not going to talk about this ever again. I have been seeing people on certain websites, even on Facebook, and certain groups, where it says like Mortal Kombat community or some shit like that, and some people were saying that 50-50 characters take actual skill. What fucking planet are you from? What the fuck are you smoking that makes you honestly believe 50-50 characters take any type of skill whatsoever? Even in Mortal Kombat X, those characters took no fucking skill to use, except for doing combos, hit confirming and shit like that. Other than that, they didn't take no skill. It was just a heavily rushed down 50-50 game. Even in this game, even though the game is supposed to be based around footsies and spacing, that's not what we're playing here. We're playing Mortal Kombat 11 versus MKX characters at its fucking finest. How can you say a brain-dead ass character like Sub-Zero, hell, even fucking Jax, take skill? They don't take skill. It's just a guessing game. I showed you guys clear examples of Sub-Zero. I even used Jax in the past, showing how easy it is to fuck up somebody with a brain-dead ass 50-50 character. And Sub-Zero super safe on block for no reason at all, which is super fucking insulting. And then on top of that, you have characters like Kung Lao, fucking Kung Lao, that is unbelievably minus on shit that he shouldn't even be minus on. The nigga is literally minus 19 and has constant flows by gaps for one of his best strings, which is his 4-1-3 string that gains him some space. Then he has constant highs for no reason at all for a character that has no legit mix-ups, not unless he goes for a stagger or a goddamn hop attack. Please make sense of this. Please make sense of this. Every character is different. No, nigga. No, they're not. And let me explain why. You know what? I take that back. These characters are different because we're not even playing the game's fucking meta. The developers completely lied and said a bold-faced ass lie and stated that the game was going to be heavily based around footsies and spacing. I'm not saying certain characters that have access to 50-50s can't space you out, but what's the point of going and playing footsies when you could just rush my character down with a fucking 50-50 and call it a day? And then you have bitch-ass niggas on certain websites talking about that the game actually takes some skill. You are smoking fucking meth if you think 50-50 characters take skill. They do not take skill. They are brain dead as hell. That's why I said if you're using a character like Sub-Zero that is safe on a 50-50, which he should not be safe on a 50-50, his overhead should be minus 11 on block, nigga. Ain't no fucking debating that shit. That is not fair that you can be safe on block for going for a goddamn 50-50. Then you have a character like Kung Lao that has no real mix-ups, and he has a hard time opening up your defense. And you can have a safe 50-50 character. How does that even remotely make any sense? Like, come on, man. You niggas is a joke, bro. Some of you niggas in the Mortal Kombat community is a fucking joke. And then, to add more insult to injury, bro, let's talk about Scorpion and Aaron Black. When they got those rifle nerfs, because, think about it. When the game first came out, how many people were using Aaron Black? How many people were using Sonya Blade? How many people were using fucking Scorpion? And then when them characters got rightfully fucking nerfed, especially Scorpion and Aaron Black, how many Scorpions, how many Sonya Blades, and how many Aaron Blacks do you see playing? How many? I'll wait. I haven't gone against a Scorpion, Aaron Black, or Sonya Blade in a very long time, ever since those characters got slightly nerfed. I wonder why. Because people like using an unfair, safe-ass 50-50 character. That's why when I said something about Sub-Zero, people got fucking offended. Because he's a safe 50-50 character with no flows by gaps except for his 3-3 string. The fucking shit is corny, bro. Like you niggas is a joke, bro. You niggas is a fucking joke. You talk about characters like this, like Jax, take fucking skill. Now keep in mind, I do believe Jax is one of the most balanced 50-50 characters in the game, and I'm going to further explain why he's one of the most balanced 50-50 characters in the game. Yes, he is annoying. Yes, he has a command throw that is completely annoying because you can't get out of it, and if he does this, the correct button presses correctly and time it correctly, he gets like an easy 35% or some shit like that, which is fucking nuts. But the difference between Jax and them is that the only way he can technically get a combo on you is by hitting you with an anti-air. And you know what? Not only that, right? There's a flawless block gap in every goddamn overhead this character has. Every overhead that he does has a flawless block gap. Doesn't matter which one he goes for, flawless block gap. When he goes for a low, guess what? Minus 20 on block. He is one of the most balanced 50-50 characters in this game. Meanwhile, you have a character like Sub-Zero, fucking Sub-Zero, that is unbelievably safe on block for no reason at all. Then you have a character like fucking Cetrion. She can zone you from far away, and then she can fuck you up close because she has access to a bullshit-ass 50-50 that leaves her fucking safe on block, which is bogus as hell. Like, dude, the list just keeps going, and then you have these dick riding ass motherfuckers on their YouTube channels, dick riding the fuck out of this game, including some of the people in Mortal Kombat community that is literally lying on some of these fucking characters and don't want to be fucking completely honest. But when a nigga like me come along and tell you how it really is, you niggas want to oppose change and progression for a game when in reality, I'm the nigga trying to, how should I put it, give the game constructive criticism so that way it's balanced and fair for each and every last individual that plays the fucking game. But because I say something, you niggas act like I said something that affects your personal life. You act like I kicked the fucking puppy because I said characters like this take no fucking skill, because they don't. It's super easy for you to open up my defense and I have to work 10 times harder than you do. But you can just have a field day with my character's face because you have a bullshit ass character who's not playing the game's meta. How many honestly, to all my subscribers that I love very much, okay, how many times have you guys played online matches and how many times have you been rushed down by a 50-50 character? How many times? How many times? We're not playing fucking footsies, man. This game is not based around actual footsies except for certain characters in the game. Noob Saibot is technically playing the game's meta because he can space you out and do all that extra shit. Characters like Jax, characters like fucking Sub-Zero, Scorpion, Aaron Black, Sonya Blade. These characters are not playing the game's fucking meta. These characters are literally MKX characters remastered. This is nothing but a slower paced version of Mortal Kombat X. That's all this is. If you put a sprint button in this game and you use a 50-50 character, I guarantee you couldn't tell the fucking difference. I guarantee you. I guarantee you. But you know, these ain't facts. This is just a regular ass nigga on YouTube complaining about this and complaining about that. You know, I'm just one of those type of guys, right? Even though I showed you guys countless amount of videos and countless amount of evidence and a lot of broken shit with Mortal Kombat 11. But you know, I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. I'm a noob, I'm scrub, I'm this, I'm that. You know, 50-50 characters, quote unquote, take skill. Get the fuck out of here, man. Get the fuck out of here. If you have access to a 50-50 character, you should be minus on block. Sub-Zero should not be -6 on block. Even when he spaces it out, he becomes -5 or -4 on block. That is not right at all. How is it that I have to be stuck into a goddamn blender the whole time and you could be saved on a fucking 50-50 for no reason at all? With no consequences or repercussions for your actions for going for that overhead. How is that balanced? How is that fair? Get the fuck out of here, man. You niggas is a fucking joke.